Thank you very much. My good friends and fellow citizens, after a trip of this kind, you can well understand what it means to me to have this kind of a wealth. I am deeply appreciative of the trouble that each of you took to come out to this spot. It truly means a lot to me. As we planned for the summit, the hopes of the world were not too high. Experience of the past years had denied us any right to believe that great advances toward the purposes we seek, peace with justice, could be achieved in any great measure. Yet it seemed that the identity of interest between ourselves and the Soviets in certain features was so obvious that logically we should have made some progress. Certainly the subjects on which we wanted to talk were those that had seemed so important to them. For example, disarmament, the widening of contacts so that we would have open societies or slightly more open societies dealing with each other. Then the matter of Berlin and a divided Germany. And finally, as between Russia and the UK and ourselves, some agreement on a plan for control of testing, nuclear testing. Therefore, it was a mystery, and remains a mystery, as to why at this particular moment the Soviets chose so to distort and overplay the U-2 incident that they obviously wanted no talks of any kind, and in fact made it impossible to begin them. I am not going to speculate today as to the future, but it is quite clear that since they wanted no talks whatsoever at this time, that we can be watchful for more irritations, possibly other incidents that can be more than annoying, sometimes creating really real problems. For example, just today, as a half hour before I landed, it was reported to me that there is a C-47 missing in Western Germany. This is a unarmed, slow plane, no possibility of being used for military purposes, and in fact, I believe had 9 passengers aboard. There was some bad weather, and its route took it near the eastern German border. And we do not know at this moment that any deliberate act delayed it, but at least it is overdue. And so in the atmosphere in which we now have to think and live, we always we cannot be sure that the worst has not happened.